Bonjour, c'est Clara French in the Midlands. To follow on from the previous video about funny French words, this is about funny expressions. Most of them are just downright funny, and I've included two slightly rude ones as well because they are really funny too. The first one is on va pas en faire tout un fromage, which translates as let's not make a big cheese out of it. Basically, let's not make a big deal out of it, or it's no big deal. It's quite a nice thing to say because obviously fromage is a very French thing, so we have to use it somehow in our expression. Occupe-toi de tes oignons, another food-related expression. Mind your onions, so mind your own business. Quite like this one. Quand les poules auront des dents, which literally means when hens have teeth, and you say in English when pigs fly. It means exactly the same thing. Les doigts dans le nez, that's a bit odd. I've never really understood that. It means fingers up your nose, and it actually means easy peasy. So if someone says to you, oh, did you finish this report? And you go, yeah. And they said, was it really hard? And you go, no, les doigts dans le nez. Because it's as easy as putting your fingers up your nose. Here's one we use all the time. Ça me casse les pieds. It breaks my feet. Literally, it annoys or irritates me. One I quite like, particularly when I was a kid, I used to use it a lot. Va te faire cuire un œuf. Va te faire cuire un œuf. Go cook yourself an egg. Basically, get lost. But you want to say get lost in a polite way, so you say va te faire cuire un œuf. Ça coûte la peau des fesses. This one I use all the time. And it means it costs the skin of your butt. It's very expensive, basically. Lately, I've noticed people have stopped using it, which is a shame. And they use ça coûte un bras. It costs an arm. So I can only assume they've taken the expression it costs an arm and a leg and only kept half of it, but I think the skin of your butt is way better to express what it means. Il y a du monde au balcon. This was really funny. The balcony is crowded. It means a lot of cleavage is on display. So if a lady has a very low-cut top, you could say, oh, il y a du monde au balcon. It's quite a funny one. An equally funny one, which we use a lot. Elle est tombée dans les pommes. She fell in apples, which means she fainted. My personal favourite, I think, il a pas inventé l'eau chaude. To mean someone's really stupid, he hasn't invented hot water. I just particularly like this one, and this one you will hear all the time. Okay, I've included a couple of borderline rude ones because I particularly like them and I think they're quite funny, and it's to show you that we can be quite graphic in French as well. So the first one is faut pas péter plus haut que son cul. Literally, you shouldn't fart higher than your ass. You shouldn't be pretentious, is what it means. And the second one, which we use an awful lot, which is why it's in here, autant pisser dans un violon. Might as well piss in a violin. In English, it's like pissing in the wind. It's about the same equivalent. So you will hear those dotted in French speech all the time. Of course, there's many more. That's only a sample. But that'll give you a good idea of what we say. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you in the next one. À bientôt.